JB and AJ, and we're back. We took a break of showing YouTube. Well, I'm not even gonna say a break. I haven't been uploading videos. That's just pretty much it. Yeah. But we are back, and we're gonna start giving you guys more content, so you can see a lot that we have been doing on our vacations or even at home, just to give you some content of what we're doing to get us out there a little more. But we just came back from a cruise. We were on the Celebrity Summit, and it was absolutely wonderful.
Nice.
I mean, relaxing, chill, laid back, smooth. It wasn't one of those big ships. It held what, about 5,000 people? No, less than that.
2,000.
Oh, 2,000 people, less than that. Older crowd, but a younger crowd, and some children was on it as well. But it's not one of those party ships or anything. So if you're looking to go somewhere and not worry about or not want to do a whole bunch of partying, Celebrity Summit is one of the ones you want to try.
It's chill. It's a chill ship.
It is. It is. But we're going to give you more content on, relationships, ourselves, our vacations. We have another one coming up as well, but we're back. We're back. We're back. We do have a lot coming up. We have something, and we just came back from a cruise. We have Jamaica in September.
Renewing our vows.
Woo! 10 years. What's the next one? September, October. We have a cruise. November we have a cruise, and we're doing something for New Year's, so we're not in Baltimore.
Get the hell out of Baltimore.
We want to do something different. But we wanted to come back, guys. You got anything to say, babe? Because I'm doing all the talking.
No, you're doing a good job. I'm just, I had a long day. I'm tired. She said she wanted to go on, so we here. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. I think it's.
That's what they say. That's what they say. So I'm like, we gotta start back up. So whatever. We gotta start back up. So let's start back up by saying, hey guys, we're coming back to give you guys some more content on,
Y'all heard it.
What we have been doing. We have been very busy with my husband. He's a contractor. I'm a realtor. So we have been busy with things as well. I was even on a ship working, but he understands that it doesn't take up a whole lot of my time. And I don't take my laptop every time we go away. It's just depending on different deals that I have going on.
She said she's not taking it to Jamaica.
I'm not taking it to Jamaica. But when I'm on my laptop, it doesn't take a whole day. It just takes some time.
But if she gets that call in Jamaica about a deal, she gotta do what she gotta do.
And I think that he understands that.
Very rarely do I have to put fires out. When I'm gone, I'm gone. You can call me till the cows come on. Ain't nothing I can do. I'm not there. I set things up with Chris, and that's what happens. Vacation for me is resting, spending time with my wife, spending time with her, enjoying our life. That's what it is for me. We keep going back to some friends of ours. I don't want to say their name. What's going on in the news, but they did a lot of things together, which makes it makes it unbelievable. But look how the devil crept in, and they both are shut down. The devil found his way. He planned this whole thing. He orchestrated this whole thing. That's what I keep thinking. Like he came in like a snake. He came in the snake he is. And he just planted the seeds. And then the explosion. Then the separation. They're apart. I believe they still love each other. Because I don't think you can be with somebody for years and not love them.
Or something happened and your love just automatically gone, just like that. Not if you have true love.
Like I tell my wife, if we was getting into an argument, and you was telling her, she can't tell me go nowhere, I ain't telling her to go nowhere. Because if she was to go, her mother to go wherever, I'm going to come and get her. So what's the point? What's the point? It's pointless. A lot of people get upset and they get angry. And, we're in it for the duration. So death do one of us part, or both together. And I hope we're old when that happens. 90-something years old and leave. That still can be hard, but but you understand. I watched Bishop Johnson a lot, and he lost his middle child, and I watched him as they lowered the casket on his daughter. He did like this and walked away. This is a man of God that truly knows what his daughter is. He understands death. He understands it. He understood that to be absent from the body is the presence of the Lord. He was there. He's the coolest man I know. Casket came down. He brought it down a little bit. They finished it. And he did like this. He walked away. That don't mean he wasn't hurting. No, not at all. He was hurting. I think anyone is a child. But getting back to just, it's genuine time you spend together. Knowing when to argue and when not to argue. I know when to keep my mouth shut. She ain't got there yet.
What? See? See? See, it was a good conversation. He had to go right on in there, and there it happens.
But real, I have learned really when to just go like, I ain't doing this. I've learned that, and you gotta think before you open your mouth, because that's one thing women have a problem with. Oh, dang! I did it again. Lord help me. God. My grandma said, "Go on my tongue, Lord."
Y'all see, that's two, right? That's the second one.
I didn't mean it that way.
And that one didn't even take long after the first one.
I didn't mean it that way, sweetheart. And one thing, one of the many things I love about my wife is she works hard. And when she puts her mind to something, I look out, and I leave her alone. When she studied for real estate, I left her in her space. I wasn't in her face, in her space, because she needed that time. And she did it, and I encouraged her all the way. So why wouldn't I handle your business? If it took her all day one day on the cruise, she's doing what she has to do. Because it's part of our living, and what we're trying to do. And even though sometimes, if we may go soon, I'm like, babe, I'm gonna put this water in real quick. She needs to understand that. But I think she go next. All I'm gonna do is like, real estate, baby. You do what you do, you do what you do, and I got the way. Because sometimes I will get a call. I remember I got a drain. On top of the drain was a $900 call. That drain was really backed up. We did that job, and we took extra $900 on vacation. I made some money. So if I got time to go do a quick job, or at night when I come out, water heater burst, I'm gonna make that money. Then I come home, okay, I'm tired, but right now I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I had a long day. The heat didn't bother me today. It did not bother me. Everybody, oh, it's hot, it's hot. It didn't bother me, but but I'm tired. It does beat you up, because I know where I'm going soon. I know that, the cruise guy right there. Cruise guy, getting some information. My travel agent. I got two of them. But I know what I need to do. And I just want to enjoy my life. So that's why I don't understand when people hurt each other. How do you hurt what you love? I mean, we are human. We in this flesh. We do things. We say things we shouldn't say. You can say something, and sometimes you can't take it back. But if you say something, as far as I'm concerned, and you genuinely apologize, and someone's in Christ Jesus, you should be able to say that and say, baby, I am sorry I said that. And they should be Christian enough, loving enough, maybe not Christian enough, loving enough and understanding enough that know, hey, and forget. I'm kind of like that. She'll tell you, if it's genuine, okay. If somebody keep doing something over and over and over and over again, that's a different ballgame. How do you keep? That's a different situation.
And why do you want to keep holding that on? Some people get to the point where they don't want to forgive, and they'll keep holding that. And months and years and, you know, time go by and you still holding it for what? Like, was it that serious? You know, I always say, you know, God has forgiven me a lot of times.
Well, yes,
you know,
Lord.
who am I not to forgive? You know, that don't mean I have to forgive and be buddy or talk to you every single day or anything like that, but truly forgive and move on. And one thing with me, God will convict me. And, you know, look, you know what you're supposed to do. What are you waiting for?
But,
you know, some people may not feel a conviction or anything like that, but my thing is, you know, don't hold on to stuff. Don't hold on to stuff. Let that stuff go. You can block your blessings, you know, just certain things in your life. You just want to let that stuff go.
I say depending on what it is, for me.
What?
That I can forgive you and we can pick up a relationship or friendship. For me, it's not always good to throw people away.
Well, I wasn't saying that.
I wasn't
you
finished.
have to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's
no, what I was saying is that I can forgive and I don't have to be buddy.
No, my thing is
like
like this. See, that's how she is. I'm not that guy. It depends on the circumstance for me.
Well, I can understand that.
It depends on the situation. If someone slapped my wife, I'm going to forgive you after I beat your ass. That's me. Excuse my language. That's me.
Yeah, it's different.
And but then I'm not going to want to deal with you no more because you put your hands on my wife, or you put your hands on one of my kids or grandkids. You know, it depends on every situation. Now, if somebody come in your house and steal your TV and they're a thief, you can forgive them, but that don't mean you want them in your house. You don't want them because they're a thief.
Right, forgive them and move on.
But some circumstances, people can do things and say things, and you can. It depends on the situation. You can pick up where you leave off, because a lot of friends. It's all about forgiveness. Because imagine if Christ was like that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna forgive you, Joe Bean, but I want nothing else to do with you. God is a God of many chances. He's not God of a second chance. He's a God of another chance. Because we done burnt up all the second chances we had in this world. You live to be 60 years old, 50 years old, 40 years old. You done made a lot of mistakes. You done burnt a lot of bridges. But God, look at the people on drugs. Look how many people they done probably did dirty, did wrong. And look how God cleaned them up and hooked them and put them back where they need to be, and they earn the trust back, and the relationship is back. God can do that. And some people will hold on to stuff. Some people hold on to stuff, they take it to their grave. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. Now, I ain't no fool. You're not going to keep stepping on me and think I'm going to take that. No. And that's how I'm not going to go into names, but you can't, I'm sorry, come back, and then something go wrong, you throw me on the bus, I mean, too many times.
It gets to a point where, you know, a person get tired.
You're tired. You're not going to keep throwing me on the bus.
Know, like I said, you know, none of us are perfect. No one.
You're not going to keep throwing me on the bus. I'm to the point like this. You know what? Stay where you are. Leave me alone and don't keep coming around me, and then we get back to love and having a drink together, having dinner together, and something go wrong, and you throw me on the bus again. It's 4 tires on cars, and it's about 6 tires on a bus. So I'm going to say 6. I might get run over about 3 of them times. You're not going to keep getting me run over. I can't do it. I'd rather for you to leave me alone, and then you get peace within yourself. You get peace in yourself. You know what? This guy is a nut, or this woman is a nut, and they are into hurting people and taking advantage of it. I can't do that because it messes with this. And I like to keep my peace and my quiet.
Sometimes people like to pull you into their
mess.
Right, and then you in their mess, and you like.
That's what Bishop Johnson said. I learned a lot from Bishop Johnson. I learned a lot from Jerome Stokes. But Bishop Johnson, his stuff sticks with me. He's truly a mentor. He's truly a man of his word. So, and that's why, he's just truly a man of his word to me. I don't know about a lot of other pastors. This I saw him a few weeks ago. He looked up at me, where you been? Like this sometime. And he said, we sitting there, in a situation, and he remembers your face. That's why God is keeping him at 82, 83 years old, whatever he is. And he's sharp, because he's faithful. And he loves his family. And, but another thing too, my birthday cruise, going on 60 years old. Wow. God is good. But it's doing well. It's picking up money. It's doing well. And I gotta say this real quick. Who says this? Those who's supposed to be there gonna be there. Aaron, my brother Aaron. You always say that.
Those who will be there.
And believe it or not, on that day, it's already written. Hopefully, it's already written. It might not even happen. I might not be here. But go forward and celebrate. Celebrate the baby. Mama would have been on. She's not here anymore. Mama gone. We don't know from day to day. But hopefully, prayerfully, we'll all be here, and we're gonna celebrate, and we're gonna show love to one another, and keep it moving, and celebrate 60 years of life if the Lord let me see it. As he always said, God willing, the creek don't rise. Aaron got some crazy saying, that country boy, but he's a real brother. And this thing's coming together. I got a feeling it's going to be a nice group cruise to celebrate me. Even though some people got birthdays around that time, hey, celebrate your love. If you got a little something you want to say, hey, come on, something. I don't mind sharing. But just remember, it's all about the being. We can celebrate somebody else. We can celebrate life. That's what we're doing anyway. It's my birthday cruise. My birthday's in May. We're going to celebrate. And something I heard last night. We are doing this thing. I did it in June, so a lot of school teachers could go, and kids would be out of school. And I heard Don on Vacation to Go. Don, YouTuber, said that's why he booked his cruise. That's why he set his group cruise up in June. Because a lot of school teachers asked him that. It's something about school teachers and their students. Me personally, if I was a teacher, I would probably get fired. I am not going out of my way for these monkeys. Some of these kids are horrible. They're beating up the teachers, smacking them, disrespecting them. And students will go on vacation with their family. They don't give a damn about them teachers, but I got to give it to the teacher. I got respect for the teacher. Well, first and foremost, if I was a teacher, my family would come first. My family would come first. It's my class. That's me. I think what's the Bible said? I'm not. Your marriage is your first ministry. Your marriage, your first ministry. Anything else is secondary. If I was teaching, my wife said, "Babe, I want to go on a cruise in May." All right, let me see if I can shut this down. Well, baby, they said no. I guess I got to start with another job. Parents, I got good doctors. And that's me.
But
I get it though. I get it. I get it and I don't get it.
Like JB said, I give it to y'all teachers. It's certain.
Very done.
I give it to teachers.
I get it and I
God
don't get
knows
it.
who can do what they can do.
Yeah, I get it and I don't get it. I'm sorry.
God knows who.
I get it and I don't get it because.
But at the end of the day, that's your
profession.
Yes, and that's
you
what
spent your money on school for it, and
I
respect that.
But that's why we moved it to June, so that way our teachers our friends who are teachers can be able to go. Because some of them want to go on trips when we go, and we go during a time when school is in and they can't go. So now they're able to go.
And we got several teachers going.
And they already started paying.
And they already started. They put down the deposit.
They already started.
Several teachers are going.
So we're excited that they're able to go with us on this cruise. But we just wanted to come tonight just to say that we're back and give you guys just some little information and updates on what we're doing, what's coming up, and things like that. Show more love. Some day-to-day stuff. Just a little bit, just to get our stuff going out there. So that's all I have to say tonight. Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do. I love you.
I love you too.
But you know, a lot of people, and this is how this man is right here. When I get off work, I'm home every single night. My wife will tell you, I'm not a street man. When I get off work, I park that truck, I come over here, eat my dinner, turn on YouTube or whatever, and right now I'm ready to go to bed. I have my bath. I think I'm gonna sleep early tonight. I'm tired. But I'm a man that's home every night. I am not a street man. I don't have no buddies I'm hanging out with. The guys get together, we get together for a few hours, and that's what I got about 4 or 5 of them that we get together with the little guys thing. I wanted to grow, but you can't put everybody in your group, because I'm the kind of guy, I'll put you out the group, and it's whatever goes on in the group. If one of the brothers talking about something, and I hear one of the wives or somebody else, we got a problem. What those guys say to us, well, to me, it stays with me. And when somebody said to my wife, this is what my wife said: I can't talk to you about that. I leave it alone. And sometimes people say, you can share that with your wife, get her opinion, then we talk about it. But I don't want to talk about a whole bunch of woman stuff. And she don't want to hear a lot of our stuff, and we leave it there. But look, hey, get on with this Oasis of the Seas.
The group cruise is going to be next year, June the 23rd, leaving out of New Jersey. It's a 7-day, leaving from Friday to Friday, 7-day. You don't have to worry about airfare, so that's good. On Oasis of the Seas, it's going to be a wonderful.
And that's a beautiful ship.
Wonderful cruise.
You will love that ship.
This will be our 4th time going on Oasis of the Seas.
You might get on before then. Again, we don't know.
So we've been on it 3 times already.
If a deal pop up, we on it because it's close. We don't. Listen up. Let me say this one last thing. Can I say this one last thing? I can't stand. I'm sorry. This is how I feel. I can't stand when people say, "I done been there a lot of times." We done been to the Bahamas a lot of times. So what? We look for different things to do. Last time we went to the fish fry. I think we went to Aretha and Tony, but I don't remember it. We had a good time. So it's always something to do. Always something new. It's an island. You can find something to do.
We have been to the Bahamas so many times.
We might go once or twice a year.
To Jamaica on a cruise so many times. We've been to Puerto Rico. We've been to San Juan.
We've been to Puerto Rico that much. I mean, been to Jamaica.
A few times.
Bahamas?
We've been Florida. I mean, we've been places so many times, but at the end of the day, it's a vacation and we're not home.
That's what when we went to
so we're
Bahamas one time.
If we was leaving tomorrow to go back to the Bahamas.
My mother-in-law was there, my father-in-law was there, had a great time. My mother was there. And if we go back this time, people have never been there, we're gonna have a great time. We together. They went out on the scooters, we had a great time. And some of those people, I think only one person, it's my mom, that's no longer here. They went to the Bahamas, and my dear brother. They're not here, but they're here, they're right here.
If you work hard, some people work hard, and that's all they do. They just work. You can't take it with you when you're gone. Or you work until it's time for you to retire, and then when you retire, you plan on going on vacations, but then you may have gotten sick, and then can't do some of the things that you plan to do. Take some vacations. Even when I was working with different employers, and I worked with Mentor, whenever he had a vacation pulled up, they let me go. They would go ahead and go. They had no problem with letting me go on
That's
vacation.
amazing, right? That was God.
Ever. When I worked for Dunbar,
let her go.
Mr. Dunbar had a vacation, they had no problem with letting me go. They would come to the point and say, "Hey, you're on vacation this month. Y'all got something planned?" Because they were used to me going. But I also did my work. They could always depend on me. That's why it was never a problem when we were going on vacation. So enjoy your life. You only get one. You only get one. Enjoy your life, work hard, play hard, have fun, show love. If you're married, have a significant other, spend time together, build those memories.
Let me ask you a question, honey. We're home. We just got back on vacation. Would you rather be in the Bahamas now or stay right here?
Bahamas.
Me too.
I'll go pack the bag right now.
I'd rather be in the Bahamas.
I'll go pack the bag right now.
They got a Margaritaville that is
We
new.
can get a plane to go straight there. We got our passport. I will be gone.
I would rather be in the Bahamas right now in the blue water.
We will be gone.
And I can see it in my head right now. I've been there. Well, you stay home. I'm gonna leave out with this. I'm gonna leave out with this. There was a man that had a house with a railing. His porch was concrete, and he would walk up the side and then walk in his door. He had a railing to keep him from falling over. There's a railing. He needed a railing. The cruise ships would always pass his house. He'd be sitting on, I'm gonna get on that one day. I'm gonna get on that one day. And every time they go by, he's like, I'm gonna get on that one day. And he kept saying, I'm gonna get on that one day. Every time they go back, he would live boy, I'm gonna get on that one day. And I'm gonna get on that one day. The man was so decrepit, he never got on it one day. We inspire people, honestly, because people think, what you going on next day with Joe Bain? And then this guy going on vacation. People, welcome back. When you leaving again? When you leave next week? You close. Close enough. And God bless us, and I work hard, and I scrap, I save money, and I work hard, she work hard, and we out here. You can't take it with you. I ain't leaving nothing for no kids. I'm gonna spend every damn nickel I got.
Don't be a wisher, coulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That too.
All that in one. Go ahead and do it. Just enjoy your life. You only get one. What are you gonna do with it? But that's all we have to say. That is
Joe Bain, baby.
And AJ, we have more content. I'm gonna try to start uploading stuff at least weekly, if possible. But I'm going to try. That's why I said tonight, come on, babe, let's get this video out so we can get started.
I didn't want to do
I'm going to try to do it so we can get more content out. Like, we just came back from Celebrity, and we're going to Jamaica. We're going to be able to give you so much stuff with Jamaica where I can start uploading
and
while
we're going
there.
on a new ship. Princess. Enchanted Princess. Oh, I can't.
So
and the herds are going with us. We are excited.
That's going to be wonderful.
Woo!
So, but
I'm excited about that.
That's all we got to say tonight. We've been on here for 27 minutes, so hopefully I'll be able to upload all of this. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about uploading it, because you got to edit, you got to do all that stuff.
I know how to edit. No, I don't do none of that.
I was going to say,
I'm going to say one thing. My wife is awesome. We go on vacation. She takes care of everything, the COVID test. She got the passport. She takes care of the documents. I don't do any of that. Not zip. Zero. I do none of that. You know, and she does it all. I could learn. I don't do emails. I'm a text. Call me. People know that. And I don't have
like for the one we just put on, I do all the documents and stuff, but with this one, we went to Bermuda, and with Bermuda, you had to do their approval. You had to fill out an application for their government to approve you to come there, to visit there, and you had to pay $40 as well. So I had to do that form, send it off, pay the $40 for each of us, and then wait for them to approve it, you know, that we were good. So we needed that document to go with the other documents. I keep all of my documents in hand where I can reach, where the person who's asking for them does not have to wait forever for me to give them. I have my documents ready. I have them all ready. Which one you need? Which one you need? What you need? Because that's another important thing. If you have documents and you know you're in line, you know that you're going on a cruise or wherever you're going, and you know they're going to need these documents that they ask you to get. So why in the world have you flown, or you got on a train, or you drove to the port, or whatever, or wherever you got to go, and you get to the line to get to the person, and you don't have them documents ready? You got to fumble through oh, wait a minute, I got to look at. Why? You know when you.
Or you leave it in your suitcase.
I don't get
She's
that.
She's never done that.
You know they're going to ask you this before you get on that plane, or before you get on that cruise, and your documents is not ready to give it to the people. And you holding the line up because now you got to search for your documents knowing you were good ready to get
me or Chris, he's holding one piece of paper in one hand, but God bless him, he's not used to it, and he doesn't have his wife to help him like I do.
And she takes it over. I take care of his too.
Because he's excited, and I cannot wait to see Chris. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures to get off the plane. He's gonna have a great time.
Oh, he's gonna have a wonderful time.
I can't wait. We're gonna get some good music.
Out of everyone who is going in our group, like our family, put it that way, our family. we are the only ones who actually been to Jamaica itself, not just on a cruise ship, but actually been there to the resort. So all of them are so excited about going. And one thing about Chris gonna drop his bags in the room. Chris gonna get in that pool.
He gonna practice something.
Get into that water.
He gonna get in the water. And I'm gonna love watching him for 7 days, enjoy himself, and having a great time. I'm hoping that one of his family can go with him. I'm getting my daughter Monique to get on that. No, they can't. Not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time. But I can't wait. Maybe the next cruise, because Chris loves his family, and nobody he ain't gotta wait on nobody. They're gonna wait on him, and I don't want nobody. Just leave him alone. Don't. He ain't gotta pick nobody up, take nobody to work. He ain't gotta go on my jobs. He's just gonna relax and enjoy himself, and have a couple of pina coladas or whatever. And I'm excited for him. I love watching him on vacation. He's like a kid. And so that's all we got to say.
That's all we got to say. This is 30 minutes, so make sure y'all watch the entire video. 30 minutes will go by fast.
30 minutes?
And we didn't make it kind of enjoyable. We wasn't kind of long-winded or dragging or anything, but we were giving you information to let you know that we're coming back to start uploading some things, our upcoming cruises that we have going, where we just came from, and to give you more content of
JB and
AJ Vacations.
And we have one more thing to say. We have a good friend. I love this guy, Toby. Hope he goes on the birthday cruise. I talked to him today. He's retired from MTA, and now he has a beautiful Yukon or whatever it is, black, with his name on it. He'll pick you up from the airport, drop you off. We're going to use him. And he told me today he might be buying another one. I might see if I can invest with him. I might do that. I mean, that's what I've talked about with my wife doing when I'm done home improvement.
Yeah, he's been saying that for a long time.
I want to say,
don't
be, baby.
That's what he wanted to do. And then when Toby announced, we was like, oh, Toby got that.
Top, he looked sharp too. Very good, clean. And I gave my idea to that. I said, Toby, until you get your trailer, I said, just go to U-Haul and you can rent one. It's $8 a day, and you can pick that up, pull your luggage, and then take it back. $8-9, until you had to buy one because they're expensive. He's like, Toby, you're a businessman. You're about business, and that's what it's about. Good brother. I'm gonna post him on my page, and we're gonna, yeah. Did you wash your hands lately? But anyway, we're going to average. I'm Toby. I'm excited for him. I'm proud of him. He's a thorough, cool brother. Mm-hmm. He'll come on in and he always says Joe Bean, baby. He does this right here. He's separated. The Joe and the Bean go together. My son got me this. That's what I love. He got Joe Bean. It's Joe Bean. Joe Bean, baby. All right, baby. Drop the mic.
All right. Have a good night, you guys. Watch the video. Bring some more people to our channel. Like,
and subscribe.
And subscribe. If you want to see what's going on with the Johnsons, with JB and AJ Vacations, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And like. Have a wonderful night.